Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading I'm using these gorgeous herbal tea leaves to divine from. Then I'll be drawing out cards from the Lightseers Tarot deck as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, by the way, you can find the link in the description box, and do like, share and comment if you like as well. Very much appreciate that. Okay, Scorpio, let us see what we have for you. Scorpio. There's been some feelings that have felt a little bit complicated, or you've been trying to understand them, and it has been unfolding. There's been something that you've been curious about, very curious, you know, and you really would like to get to the bottom of it, to really understand these feelings. I see a lot of compassion, you showing a lot of compassion, but a lot of compassion is going to be shown to you. You do not, you have this kind of, what I'm seeing here, like a fence around you. It's like your armor, you know, it's your protection. And sometimes you do not want to get anybody too close. But there is a gap there. There is something that allows a deeper connection. Because I see for many of you, you've been stung in the past. You've been stung, and you know, of course it's not something that you want to repeat. But you've been asking yourself certain questions, and like, how long am I always going to have to keep my guard up so much? And it's like you are creating a small access for only the special ones to enter, basically, not just anybody. You know, you're very careful with that, and it's a good thing in many ways, you know, but you don't want to scare off the ones that have that potential, but you know, take your time as well. There is somebody that is going to amuse you a lot and impress you as well, but I'm seeing a lot of compassion. The one that have compassion towards you, towards, you know, certain subjects or circumstances, those are the ones that are entering through that special access that you have. And it's going to remind you as to why, you know, that these connections are important to have. Something that you've always felt and known, but perhaps it's you know, it hasn't been seen in quite some time. So this is really nice. I like this a lot. I get a very specific message right now about yogurt or smoothie or something like that, or green yogurt, something healthy that you're having. This could be maybe just very few. You could be drinking it, you could be thinking about it, you could be planning to get one. Message here for you. This is no accident. So what I'm seeing here, lots of actual fated encounters and chances opening up for you, and it's not an accident, it's not a coincidence. So it's very interesting that that's coming in. You're going to see every, you know, corner that you turn, whatever it, you know, any kind of door that you open, whatever it may be, it is, you're encountering something that your destiny has been getting louder on, you know, and it's getting closer and closer. Every encounter is leading you to where you're meant to be. And, you know, some of the things, it's like, oh, wow, what are the chances of that happening? You know, you could meet someone and that someone could know of a position at a particular company, let's say, and you're the perfect person for it, and you know, one thing leads to the other. So many things like that, including relationships as well. And there's something about your home, feeling a lot better within your home, feeling a lot more secure. But you see, all of this is all interconnected, and it's all very strongly fated. It's chance is playing a big role here, you know. Because you may feel like, oh, what a coincidence. But then you realize, no. There's so many synchronicities that you're like, there's something else going on here, which is good. Okay, all right. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Lovely, delicious. Step in the right direction. This is a step in the right direction. There's something here that I see you're going to be known for, you know, and no need to overthink or over-explain anything. It's fitting in the right space at the right time, the right space as we were talking about. As you know, build where you are and what you're doing, including your confidence, I see you flourishing, you know, into something, flourishing what you're doing, who you are, into something so beautiful and better each time. But you're making it your own, of course. You know, it's like you've been trying to tune your instrument for quite some time. That instrument could be a relationship, it could be a home, whatever, it could be a project, it could be an actual instrument. Whatever it is that you're trying to tune, finally you've got the right note, key, whatever it may be, and now you can play beautifully. Now life can play beautifully for you, you know. The conditions is being set right. So an important offer, an important situation is showing up, and it is one that you can trust, because remember we talked about that fence around, but you're trusting in this situation, and that's an important one. Trust for you is major, and so this is something that we see will be very long lasting. Definitely right direction, you know. Ooh. Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You realize that you're so much better off. You're so much better off being fully 100% true to yourself, rather than, because the moment you feel like you are not, something is off. Everything else feels off, basically. It's not just one thing, it's a domino effect. And you know, I'm getting a message also, there's some people that you cannot always reason with, or expect too much of you. So you could be, there's a clearance actually, and it's the right time for it as well. There's like, you have a pillar there, whatever this pillar is, but it's one that is like, it could be a person, place you go to, but it's feeding and nourishing you and your soul in the right way, giving you the right kind of support, advice, and feeling so much better without fear, without regret. No more regret, no more kind of worrying about what this may think, or da-da-da, closing it, you know? And you're looking after your own peace. There is something that is being made right that will continue to really show up for you as well. And it is something that matters deeply for you. Again, it's like the synchronicities that come in, you know. The right person will show up. The right situation is showing up. When it gets to that point where you no longer can be in that element of lack. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. It is gain, gain, gain. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. I love this prosperity. Exactly what I was just saying, by the way. You know, it's like you had to take certain chances in order to make things work. You've had to, you know, sometimes that what you may feel as a risk pays off big time. And it's only to improve everything, whether it's self-improvement, improving things around you. It's all happening simultaneously, you know. And we have this togetherness, and I do see something that will, it feels fixed, meaning it feels permanent in that sense, you know. So again, long term here. So something that you've been eyeing, it's yes, it is here, you know, allowing this a new connection to come in, and that is blossoming. Loving this for you. Thank you, Scorpio, so very much. I hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Truly appreciate you. Thank you, and until next time.